Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you why I've chosen my Slayer block list. I'm going to be running you through as a hardcore Ironman why I've chosen them and what task I preferably want to go for. It depends on what I'm doing, what I'm trying to gain, and so on. Okay, I'm going to run you through the entire step process. Hopefully I get every monster. If not, I apologize. If you have any questions, please link them in the comments below and I shall answer them. Okay, so obviously you want to first start by going to your Slayer master and go to your assignment tab. So as you can see, I've got Tazar creatures, tortoises, spiritual mages, Griffalor pines, Griffalor roars, and blood veils as my block. Now the reason why I've picked all of these creatures as a block is one of many things, but I'm going to be giving you the main highlights. Tazar creatures and spiritual mages are 2 high level combat, which implies higher level defense and higher hit point levels, meaning it takes longer to kill, and the XP you get per kill is not as effective compared to the other tasks that I can get, okay? And also, as a hardcore Ironman, sometimes I will do Slayer for value items. I don't really care about OB items from Tazar creatures, and I don't care about more Dragon Boots. I don't need more than one because I cannot sell them as I'm a hardcore Ironman, you see? So I've blocked those. The rest of the creatures don't give anything of value. They don't give item value to me, which is important as a hardcore Ironman, and they don't give much XP per kill either. Okay, so this is the reason for my block list. If there is a creature you feel I should block the most, let me know in the comments. That is necessary for a hardcore Ironman, but I found in my experience of doing all these tasks, these were the most repetitive, the most annoying, and I didn't get much XP per hour or value per hour from killing these creatures. So now I'm going to show you what creatures I want to go for. So the top 3 creatures, and this will apply for normal accounts as well, that you want to get the 3 tasks is Hellhounds, Fire Giants, and Firewatch. The reason for that is because they're the most highly AFK monsters. You can literally AFK and go make a coffee until the aggressive timer resets, where the creatures don't attack you anymore, which occurs every 20 minutes. Okay, so right now my Slayer task is Firewatch. I'm going to show you what I do at Firewatch. Okay, so this is my Slayer again. What I have in my inventory is Charming Imps to collect all the charms when I kill them without having to loot them. Bone Crusher, that depends if I'm getting a Hellhound or Fire Giant task, because if I wear the Demon Horn necklace, as soon as I kill a monster with the Bone Crusher in my inventory, I will get XP for the bone and it will restore my prayer points, effectively allowing me to AFK while having my protection prayer up. For this case, we're killing Firewatch. They don't drop any bones, okay? I'll use a Rapier, and Herbicide is for any unnoted herbs that I don't really consider of value to me. I will grind them, okay? So I also have Prayer Renew because in the I got boxes. In the Firewatch task, they don't drop burns, so my prayer points are going to shrink. So I want to have a prayer potion available. Let me show you what I do and why it's AFK. Obviously, I should be bringing an Overload or something like that. If it depends if you want to bring an Overload or a super attack. I don't really care about doing that because it's AFK. So I keep Turmoil on, I keep Prayer Protection on because I don't want to die. Drink a Prayer Renew potion, and I AFK here. Now, what you can do is you can run around, you can collect all the monsters, and then go AFK. Okay, so I'm going to do that just for testing. Excuse me. Right, so I've collected all the monsters here. I can go further down if I wanted to, but I'm not tryharding. And then all I have to do, go here, AFK. I can go for like 10 minutes before my prayer actually drains to 0. If you want to loot everything, obviously you need to be here. Make sure you loot everything before it despawns. I'm not really concerned with looting today. Some days I want to loot, some days I don't, so I'm not going to be looting, so I'm going to go fully AFK. However, let's say I want to loot, obviously I'll be here, I'll take everything. Okay, so that's the task. It's pretty quick, I'll get done within 20 minutes, 30 minutes, okay? Now, the good thing about this task is, when these monsters are dead, more would have already respawned and already started attacking me. So effectively, there is no downtime between each kill. Whereas if we do Hellhounds, let me show you right now. If you get a Hellhound task, now firstly, you want to equip your Demon Horn necklace, because when you kill a Hellhound, you're going to get prayer points restored, okay? Effectively allowing you to AFK until the monster aggressive timer resets, which is every 20 minutes. And if you have a strength cape in your inventory, and you right click on the boost, over here, you can reset that timer without having to teleport out and in. But if you're not wanting to use a strength cape, just set your waypoint here. Once the monster stops being aggressive, teleport out and then teleport back in. I AFK right here because there are 6 Hellhounds around me, and I AFK. As you can see, it's really quick to kill, and watch my prayer points. goes back up to 990, and immediately after I get a new hellhound attacking me. Problem is, if I kill them too quick by hitting too high, after I kill this monster, there might be a 4-5 second downtime before the next hellhound initiates combat with me. Okay, so the Firewatch is the #1 best method, because you constantly have uptime on these monsters. You see, I think once I kill this, these guys will take a couple seconds before they realize I'm here and attack me. These guys don't drop anything besides caskets, and obviously that will depend on your drop rate, RNG. If you wear Slayer Cape, you'll get a higher chance. So you want to AFK right here, in this spot, okay? Right over here. Next, I'm going to show you Fire Giants. This is arguably the second best AFK task. I don't really put a #1 to 3 to them because they're all as good. Firewatch being #1, but they're all as good. Right, so you want to go into the dungeoneering place. I'm assuming most of you would have at least 70 dungeoneering, which is effective enough to enter all these places. It will take you at least half an hour if you're just starting the game to get 70 dungeoneering. If not even less, I don't really know. And you want to AFK right in this place. Hang on, let me see if I can get it right. You want to AFK right here. That's because if you go a bit too south, the guys up here will not find you. They won't attack you. Right here, you get access to all 5 of these Fire Giants, and around you have a pile of loot. Now, the reason why I like Fire Giants is because they're much quicker to kill than Hellhounds, more XP per hour, and more value per hour. I get a lot of alcohols, I get a lot of herbs, I get a lot of dragon stones. So actually, if I'm really focusing, I prefer Fire Giants other than compared to any other task, because I can play a second account or do something else in real life whilst doing this and loot everything, you see? So I also have my Demon Horn necklace. I restore prayer points as they die. Okay, now we're going to go back to the Slayer Master. I'm going to be showing you tasks that I don't want. If, let's say I don't have any points to skip to get those 3 tasks I showed you, I'm going to be running you through some okay tasks to run. So, let me run you through them. Jungle Skyworms, I would put that on my block if I could, but I've got these on my block, and these take priority on block compared to that. So this I will skip. These drop Hex Cross for your full Slayer Helm. If you don't have that as a normal account or an Ironman, obviously make sure you do them, okay? But I don't need it anymore, so I'm going to skip that. Next task, Tormented Demons. I don't do that because it takes a lot of focus. I do need Dragon Claws and Dragon Plate Body, but I don't really want to put too much effort right now into Slayer. I don't want to focus, and I have to use range and melee as well. It's a bit too much effort for me today. So, depending on my mood, I will skip that, okay? And then, what else do we have? Mutated Jadingos. I actually do kill these because they, let me show you, teleport to task. They have something really valuable for my fletching, which I need to prestige in order to get my Trim Concave. So, they drop Whip Vines, which is always handy if you're a normal account. They drop, the main 2 things I want is the Mutated Vines and the extra Cassine, which is useful for making Whip Vines, Bolas, which is useful for getting my fletching up, okay? It's free XP. And I get herbs and seeds. Now, seeds are really useful for Ironman because, you know, you don't have an abundance of them, and I'm not complaining, okay? So, I do kill these. I'll run you through maybe 3 or 4 more tasks. Obviously, I can't get all of them in one video, and I'll explain my thought process. Keep in mind, I'm an Ironman. My goals and values are different. What I want is a bit different. Obviously, you might be going for GP per hour, so obviously your block list will be different. Everything will be different. Don't forget that. Black Demons, I actually do kill these. They're semi-AFK. I do them because I get the ashes from them. Let me see the name of the ashes. Uno momento. You get Inferno Ashes. For me, as an Ironman, I would take any prayer XP I can get, okay? Right now, I have 130 mil XP. I'm 70 mil off my prestige, and then I'm done with prayer forever. I do these. I get a lot of rune items as well that I can alch, and occasionally you get some weird drops that might be handy. But these are okay. I'll kill these. Now, you can't use the Demon Horn necklace for the ashes, so you have to loot those. So I use the Fury and a Concave for strength XP, okay? And yeah, I'll cut the video there. Obviously, if you have a creature that I haven't covered and you have a question about it as an Ironman, hardcore Ironman to be exact, feel free to ask me in the comment section below and I will make a comment on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed.